first letter comes to us from Lucinda in La Push, Washington. Lucinda writes, Dear Aunt Whirls, should I support Newt Gingrich in his run for president, despite his confession of marital infidelity? Signed, Lucinda. Dear Lucinda, I watched that interview today, and like many viewers, I had to place my hand over my heart as Newt told America that it was overwork on our behalf and passion for this great nation that drove him to commit adultery. Seriously, Newt, isn't that just a new take on rolling her up in a flag and f***ing her for Old Glory? Yeah, I voted for Clinton, and given the chance, I'd do it again. My mother says, if we could have our old economy back, she'd do Clinton. Our next letter comes to us from Ernest in Enumclaw. Dear Aunt Whirls, I think maybe Charlie Sheen is not crazy. Maybe he's like a genius pretending to be crazy to get ratings. He's all over the internet and the news with his zany antics, and he has a lot of people that seem to be sticking by him. Is he crazy from drugs or just being high on Charlie? Signed, Ernest. Dear Ernest, or maybe he's just another poor dying tweaker with so much money that no one can save him from the blood-sucking ass-kissers that will leap off of him like fleas off of a dying rat when the money's gone. Winning. Our last letter comes to us from Barry in Bremerton. Barry writes, Dear Aunt Whirls, it's Ash Wednesday. What are you giving up for Lent? Dear Barry, Aunt Whirls has much to repent of this Lenten season. But there's a few things I'm not repenting of this year. That would be exposing bullies, laughing at the self-righteous, and the midget wrestling team when I was in Vegas. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Ask Aunt Whirls.